Hello, welcome to my channel. The time now is 8:33 p.m. Thursday evening. And before I do anything else, I must give praises to my Lakota brothers, Many Machone, and their language means water is life. Without water, you can't survive. No matter how much drinks you got, other drinks, it will not quench your thirst, not in no desert or hot sun. You'll just pass out from heat stroke and dehydration. I think I'm saying it right. But anyway, and I must give praises to the higher people above. And my topic is today about haters again. Uh, I know nobody's perfect. Christian is not perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But the way they dog this girl out, they ain't got nothing better to do but like they hang on every thread that probably come from her dress or something, or every piece of lint that fall out of her hair or leaves or something like that. They don't know how to be pleasant. And it's just like a woman, if she's in a bad relationship with a man, and it can work both ways, but if you're in a bad relationship with a man, right? A man, I learned that from my mother, a man supposed to make a woman blossom. Like you take care of a plant, you water that plant, nourish it, and love it. That's how a man supposed to make a woman feel. But if y'all keep saying negative stuff about somebody, she'll look all withered over like a plant that died and be leaning over like this. That's how what y'all doing. And I don't know if y'all understand or y'all don't want to know. Y'all don't care. And I heard one of them said, you know, you dogging out your own people. They don't even care about people like that. People like that, like I said, it's an individual. All African American people do not act like that. These that's a stupid. When you got a stupid person in every ethnic person, but I think that's a lower than lower. You don't have no loyalty. All y'all do is um, ride one another. Even if you do something nice, they gonna bad mouth you anyway. People jealous of one another, and I'm not trying to bad mouth nobody. But all this is causing European descent people and what their ancestors did. So y'all, this is acting like them. Y'all don't, and y'all casting spell. I keep telling people, and maybe y'all ain't culture. That's why y'all pick that one because y'all don't know who you are. If you knew who you are, you wouldn't do it. It's like people pick at me because I know who I am. Like a girl, you sure is brown to be an Indian. Now, you've been watching too many John Wayne movies. Most of the people you see on television that's playing as an Indian, those are white people painted to look like one. And but get back to what I'm saying. Uh, when y'all talk bad about Christian and Indian culture, like my mother's tribe, when you talk bad about somebody, you hurting the creator too. He the one created everybody, so ain't nobody above him. Just like a lot of YouTubers think they're above the law. They think they know the law so well, and they don't. All them practice the same thing. They all say the same line. But I'm getting off of them. I don't want to be bothered with them. And I have met one person to have a YouTube channel give praises to the Most High. I probably seen a couple, but they don't because they all sinners. Everybody's a sinner. So I hear people on YouTube calling Christian. This girl lies like y'all ain't never told a bright a lie. So I admit I said I'm a sinner. I say it right to a reverend, but uh, these people don't want. They want to be perfect, and you not perfect. Nobody's perfect. That's why other beings like extraterrestrial. That's why they want to get rid of humans because they say y'all not created perfect. They the perfect, and I think some of them is right. You got some angels that will protect you, then you got the bad ones that won't protect you. That's why people don't realize what y'all be saying. Like even Ramsey, I said to my other brother, like even when Moses came to Ramsey, he said, out of his own mouth come thy judgment. When y'all judging this girl, y'all own judgment is coming out your own mouth. You mocking God too. And I know some people don't believe in that. Atheists, they don't believe in that. But I'm just saying, what God y'all worshiping? You can worship a lot of different gods, but you gotta know the right one. Just like people know it's 10 levels to heaven. first heaven, second heaven. That's where they lock up bad demons, like in prison, because they the bad angel. They lock them up. The celestial heaven. That's the top ranking one. If you get make it there, you good to the 10th heaven. So I'm not saying anything. I'm not judging nobody. I don't want to judge nobody. 'Cause I never judge nobody. I can give people advice if they don't take it. That's it's nothing I can do but pray for them. Like I hear some people say, "Don't pray for these celebrities." Why would you say that? It was created by somebody too. They say that stuff because they want to be in charge. And people put down another person, and I think Christian Mother said that they mixed too because with Indian and something else. So see, one thing I don't like about some African American people, I even heard other African Americans say that if you're not the bad ones, if you're not all black, it's hard to say somebody's 100%. If you're not all black, they won't accept you because my friend, she's white and black. Everybody, it was nice to her in school. She went to Kings County High School in Brooklyn. No, Wingate High School. I'm thinking about the hospital. I went to that school back in '74, and she said everybody liked her because to them she looked like this like she wasn't mixed with them, but a lot of people is mixed. So when they see a mother come pick her up, the attitude change. They say to my, you ain't even black no more. You a zebra. I was called that, and because I they found out I went to uh, a white school in West Orange, New Jersey. I wasn't thinking like I just didn't talk like that. I can't talk like that, but I wasn't brought up like that. Like some people, yo man, bust it. All that stuff. Did you? They said I wasn't black enough, but I said I never was black in the first place. That's why I told people in my other video, stop calling yourself black. There's no such thing as black or white. Black means pale, and it's and it also mean the color of absent. That mean like if a teacher marked you um like she'd say, Kevin, she's not there, she gonna mark you absent, so it's the absence of color. You can look this stuff up. I'm not making it up. It's like Billy D. Williams. He wouldn't call himself black. Other black people got mad when they thought, oh, he think he white. He didn't think he white 'cause he know what it meant. And it's a lot of things people don't know. Like when Columbus landed in a place known now as Jamaica and Cuba, um, he thought the Indians had the gold, but Africans was coming to the Caribbean island 180 years before Columbus was even born, and they was trading with it was an African king. I'm gonna get you his name next time, and I talk about him. He had 39 ships. Some of the ships didn't come back. I guess those are the one that got tore up in the like going to rough waters because Africa's kind of far from the Caribbean or in England. So some of his boats did get through. He gave them enough food and treasures to last for I think like they said 3 or 4 years. And he had a brother. So when they saw the indigenous people, the Africans, they traded with them. They gave them trinkets, gems, jewelry, gold. So the white man, when he came there after they had left, they thought the Indians had gold, but they didn't know the gold came from another country. It came from the other side of the world, really. And so when they saw the Arawak, there wasn't no such thing as chiefs either. I don't, the chiefs come from England. That they had chiefs and generals and sergeants and all that stuff, lieutenants. Indians had holy mans and shaman and a fortune teller, not fortune teller, a person that tells stories like storytellers, but they be telling the truth. About the story is passed down from generation to generation. Just like an Indian going to sweat lodge, those rocks that you see them put in there, they keep those rocks. Those rocks is related to one of their relatives could have had them rocks about 150 years ago, so they use the same rocks from back then. The like a sweat lodge. That's where they get the modern day steam room today. When you go to these health clubs, they got steam rooms in there. They got it from the native. And another thing, by the way, I have a cash app too. There it is right there. Yep. And see, I don't. I don't beg people for money, but and stuff like that. Like I see a lot of them get up there, them YouTubers when they get in trouble, they always like talk bad about the public, but who they be asking for money? They ask the people out here for money, like I need cash to get bail me out of jail or something like that. And it's enough that white people came and did that to African Americans and put them in slavery, and then y'all come on and bash your own people today. They don't even care. All they see is dollar sign. That's something the white man taught y'all. Indians the same way. Indians did a lot of great things in this country too, and they get bashed too. That's why, like when the cop said to me something, I said, "You gonna say that to me?" To my, he said something to me, asked the Mohegan or something. So I said, "You should know better than that. Your ancestor was born here, and you gonna try to dog me out?" In New York, you can get a license like you could to drive a car. You can get a license. Everything was done to the city hall. Motor vehicles didn't exist then, and you got a license, you can kill an Indian in New York in 1800 as long as you show the license or had a license to kill him. That's why Indians always move from place to place. They didn't stay in one place because people trying to kill them. Some tribes did get wiped out. They didn't get a chance to multiply. So that's what I'm saying. I'm surprised Christian didn't lose a baby. All that stuff people kept saying about look like they want her to lose a baby. That's wicked. So everybody should stop that bullshit. Always talking about, oh, this girl lie like she the baddest person on the planet. When everybody here, including me, we all lie. Sometimes you tell a lie, to protect yourself. I know it's not good, but it's like if you seen somebody get killed, and a lot of people down the street, and they see you talking to the cops. Yeah, you gonna lie 'cause you don't want nobody to kill you. If the cop said, "Sir, you see what happened to that man over there?" You say no. Sometimes a lie can protect you, and sometimes a lie can be bad. But what they saying about Krishan Rock, like I said before in my other video, if five people keep talking about something, talk about it, you giving the demon power, and he can make something happen. And y'all gonna feel bad when karma come back to you in the worst way. When y'all badmouth somebody, you mocking God, cause you when you mark her or judge her, like judgment come out of your own mouth. You mocking God. That's why I told my son when somebody cuss at you, don't even get mad. My mother, when a person cuss at you, he's really blessing you. That's why you hear a lot of people would say, "You mother effer," and the person say, "I'm blessed." You are, because you're not responding to his demonized ways. And all these people on there be talking about Christian, and I can even make up a name because people try to hurt you. When you tell the truth, what they do, they shut down your channel. And like my cousin used to be a news reporter, like a local TV station in Jersey. But he said, when you hear the news report said, do the cover story, that's a fake story that he planting. It might not be nothing bad. He could be doing a fake story. Say when somebody after somebody and trying to hurt them, they put them in the witness protection program. So he had to make up a story, so they can say this person died or something, and put it on the news, and they hide his identity, give him a new social security card, new ID, a new identity. So that's why it's called a witness protection program. And what I'm trying to say, y'all better. I'm trying to put my truth out there. Y'all better stop um what y'all doing, but nobody ain't gonna listen to me. So I'm just talking out of my mouth, but I'm just saying I think it's wrong to bash my. I never do. That's like my niece when she would tell me, "Are you gonna judge me?" I said, "Why should I? I'm not the creator. I'm just a man who try to give somebody a little wisdom. I don't pretend to know everything, which I don't. I don't bash people. Y'all just going for the kill. What you just have a knife and just cut the girl's throat because y'all keep acting like she the baddest person on earth. And it's like they said that oh, I heard one of them say, I'm gonna call him Kevin. I heard Kevin saying, I ain't gonna use his real name, and I heard him say, Kevin, oh, this girl broke up uh the back uh how you say she know that he was messing with Jaden, and and what Blueface was doing. I said more power to him. I'm not gonna say nothing bad about him either, because I'm not. I don't do things like that. He just like women. That's I like women, but I'm married. I wouldn't do nothing like. But I'm just saying he's not me, and I'm not him. When they keep trying to act like she's she was messing with him while he was with Jaden, even though Blueface was with Jaden, he was messing with other girls while he was with her. So why y'all trying to act like Krishan is just come breaking up something? That's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't even get the fact. Some people don't want the fact that sometimes they can plant. And I heard one of them say, "I got receipts." Don't you know they can make a phony receipt on a channel? They're like me. You still have some people that's 100%. I had my DNA done, but I'm not gonna show it to y'all. I don't have to prove nothing. When you see receipts on and stuff like that, Indian know y'all go by paperwork. An Indian know, uh, I think practically every Indian know that bad Indians or good Indians. Paper in this country is illegal, so it was bought here, and everything is illegal in America except for the Indians. And people act like Indians never built nothing. Indians built things too and stuff like that. They created leather and stuff like that. But I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about how they just hate this girl. It's a shame. Y'all don't really hate her. But if y'all did, y'all wouldn't turn on the channel. See, one thing I say about a Jew, even people don't call them the fake Jew. One thing I say about a Jewish person, they don't watch the media because they know it's evil. Y'all spreading the evil right to y'all channels talking about this girl like that. And like I said before, if Krishan wasn't popping, y'all asses wouldn't even be saying nothing about her. Y'all treat us like an ordinary person. Krishan, who's that? And you might see it on, she might be on the news. Y'all gonna say, who is that? Krishan, because she's not popping. Only y'all sticking her, she's making y'all money too, making people look at y'all channel. Some of y'all got the hundreds and thousands of views and stuff like that because she's working for y'all. She's working for y'all, but in a negative way. And my mother would say, when somebody do something to another person, when karma come back, it's gonna come back hard. Y'all may not believe what I'm saying, but it's like if you don't want nobody talking bad about one of your relatives. And I can't stand this guy Robert when he was talking about, oh, this girl lies, like he must be perfect. And I guess the people that be quoting Chris on, they all perfect. I guarantee a lot of them got criminal records too. That's why they know how the system is. That's why I told my son, don't ever do a crime. Once you do a crime, you in the system. Even though you used to breaking houses and you don't do it no more, a cop gonna see you as a suspect. Like they said, well, he live in that neighborhood. They check your record and they come ask you questions, even though you might not have broken house, but that's what happened. You in the system. They go, oh, they're like a soldier. When they retired, like my uncle, when he retired from the military, even though he was like 79 and stuff, he said the military still watch him, because he died. He took them secrets to his grave. He died about 2 years ago. My uncle, he was in World War II. He was 85, and he told me when you retire, the government ain't gonna tell you. They still watching you because they know you know a lot of their top secrets. So they watch you see if you're gonna slip up or something. People don't know they do that. That's why I don't judge nobody. I don't say nothing bad about nobody. I leave that up to the man in the clouds. That's not me to judge nobody. Even if a woman, I have people judge women when they have children by different men. You not none of God. You can't judge her. But sometimes if you tell a person something, they'll go do it anyway. That's why I don't give people bad advice. I try to be nice and gentle, like my niece. She's a beautiful person, and I love her. I love her children, and the way she talk on the phone, she's soft spoken, and her delivery is good. She don't know she got power, not bad power. Her vibe is so good. If she meet the right people, well, like man, my aunt, my wife is related to her. And when you get around the right people, things start to happen to you. When you get around negative people, that's why Christian, she should get away from everybody and get her life together and pray. Not to no phony God. I'm talking about the real one. And just leave everybody alone. 'Cause when people have bad energy, you can feel it. It's like an animal. We animals too. That's why, but we are talking animal. That's why if you went in the jungle, a lion see you, or he'll get you and eat you, because he see meat. He know we got meat on our body. He ain't dumb. And a lot, it's like I told a girl, oh, cats and dogs don't have no memory. Yes, they do. I know when I lived in Jersey, and these boys used to pick at this dog every day. I used to be going to school. I was about, because I'd be 66 next month, July 27th. This was back in the 60s. I was a little boy, about 7 or 8. And these two boys, they was older than me, and they was in high school. They used to walk by my house every day in New Jersey, because I'm from East Orange, but my mother from the plains, like the reservation. And they used to bother this dog every day. Throw rocks and then shoot him side the head with rubber band. So the man moved, and I didn't see that dog no more for about maybe 4 years. I was about 7, 8, 9. When I turned 10, the dog found he had moved across town. You know that dog found his way back over. He had a dog got like a GPS inside, they can remember where they at. They come back. He came back to the neighborhood and he climbed over the fence, even though he ain't lived there no more. He climbed over that fence and then he waited for these boys. 'Cause it's almost like he knew what time they come by there. And when they came by there, they didn't know that man had moved. He moved in the middle of the night and stuff like that. So when they was picking at this dog, the dog was looking at them like that. He leaped right over that fence, and they started running. And the dog ran past me, and I closed my eyes. I thought he was gonna bite me. My mother said, "The animal ain't gonna bother you. They know he know you didn't ever bother him." I used to play with him. He was a big German Shepherd. He was German Shepherd, and they said Husky mix. And he got out that gate. He ran. He looked at me. He ran right past me. My mother, he not gonna bother you because you didn't bother him. And they told my dad was gonna remember. He remembered them. He bit him so hard he had to have 42 stitches in his left butt cheek. The other one got away because he ran inside of a lady's like doorway and closed the door, so the dog didn't get him until the owner came back. I don't know what happened. I think they took that dog from him because once a dog takes human blood, he ain't gonna be right no more. He gonna want it some more. But they did that to him. That's what I'm saying about Christian. Y'all keep all y'all leeches and bulgers, keep dogging this girl out. Y'all better take the heed of what I said, because y'all mother ain't got no sin on you, just like Jesus. I would say to y'all right now, if I met some of y'all YouTubers, I say, if y'all don't have sin on y'all, let him cast the first rock at Christian Rock, and I guarantee you, none of them won't cast no rock at her. If he do, he just a wicked ass person. He got sin on him. We all got sin on, but I try to um treat everybody the same because I want to go someplace good. I want to live for a long time. That's why I'm starting back practicing, getting into going to my martial art, doing my kicks, um, my martial art. Yeah, so that's it. All I gotta say, I never met her, but I know her spirit. And sometimes you could feel somebody's um. You ever talk to somebody, you could feel their presence through the phone. That means the person got good vibe. Like when I talk to my niece, she has a lot of good qualities about her, so I could feel of her like in the room and stuff like that. And I can almost see her. I told her this before, and don't let nobody try to bring you down, even though it bothers you. You have to be just like me. My wife told me to stop that. You a martial artist. I'm a karate guy, so I have to start getting back into my training. Every day I'm gonna start practicing my kicks. You work up a sweat, you burn off calories. You sweat a lot, and every day I practice my kicks. I throw 25 kicks on this leg, 25 on this leg. That make build up your legs, make you loose. Then I start punching and and stuff like that. And like I said before, a woman invented the crane and stuff like this is a crane like this, and another female Asian lady. These were some powerful women, so you gotta be powerful. Invented Wing Chun. Like a lot of people don't know Bruce Lee's real name. His real name is Lee Chung Fang. Bruce Lee, that's the name, the Hollywood name. They got the Lee right, Lee Chung Fang. But it's they put Bruce in front of, and that's more memorable and stuff like that. So I gotta go now, but I wish people would lighten up. And I would never do it like when a person say, "Don't pray for these celebrities." Why shouldn't you pray for them? Because sometimes you pray, don't you know? God, prayer and love is more powerful than evil. If you are don't not strong, just like a vampire. If he know you got a strong will, it's gonna be hard for him to get you. He worked for Satan too. Witches, all that they work for Satan, voodoo, all that stuff. But I'm not going to judge nobody. If a person practice voodoo, I hear a lot of people say they use voodoo for good. Well, I don't know, but I'm not judging them either. I don't know nothing about nothing like that. I let the man upstairs that sits in the 10th heaven. That's the highest one. That's where he's at, and a lot of people can't even get to the first gate. See, I'm not judging, but I'm just talking, and I'm just sad to say, like a lot of young people and older people, the cemetery is full of young people and old people. They mind people business. That's what y'all doing. I know Christian put on social media, but y'all don't ever try to say nothing good. Just like me, if I was on social media, I'd be one people to know most of my, business. Cause sometimes a person might give you a good feedback, but y'all always say negative stuff. I don't never hear y'all say, "Well, we'll pray for Christian. She's young. She can be my daughter." Cause I'd be 66, so I try to, I would talk to her just like she was my daughter. I sit down and talk to her, and they call her music trash. I don't think her music. I like her music. 'Cause you know her music good if what's that singer name was singing it? Um, Babyface was singing, "It's a vibe all the time." And when a man is insecure, um, he gonna always be like that. It's like this Puerto Rican guy. Every time he saw me, he be want to fight. I wouldn't even fight on a woman if a man looking at my wife. I'm old school. This is a young buck, like a young calf, like a buffalo. Uh, he's a guy in a man, a baby's body, a man in a baby's body. Because when somebody look at my lady, I ain't gonna want to fight the man. I'm gonna be happy. I said, "Why he looking at my girl?" That make me feel good. It make me feel like I got something worthwhile walking with. I even heard guys tell other men, "You lucky that you don't see a man get mad. That's an immature man." And if you don't want your wife to be looked at, you shouldn't tell her not to wear that stuff. Even a gay man gonna look. But I wasn't looking at her in a disgusting way. I was looking at her, and I was gonna tell him, but I know he wanted to fight. I was gonna tell he's a Puerto Rican guy. I was gonna tell him that you got a beautiful wife, and I should cherish that. But he didn't just say nothing. This fucking guy stopped looking at my wife. He was all angry. Don't you know you can get killed like that? When you come out your face, I seen a man get stabbed right in his chest in Applebee's in New York. 'Cause he was, "Oh, you looking at my woman? You don't know what the person got in their pocket." They're like the guy, but I'm not a violent person. I'm old school. He probably be my grandson. Because I'm 60. I'll be 66 July 27. I was born 7/27/58. And you disrespect your elders. That means you must have talked to your family like that. Then they will start. I could tell people trying to start something. I was in the supermarket last week. His girlfriend was standing right in back of me. Excuse me, and I see she wear the pants and fam. She controls him. That they had all that room to go around, and you gonna still have a beef with me? Check what I looked at your lady. People look at my wife. That's my wife, and I don't get upset because it make me feel good that somebody besides me looking at my wife, and a guy said your wife is pretty. I said thank you. No, but some guys always want to show their manhood, thinking they tough, try to show that they tough. You don't even know what I can do. I have 4 different black belts in karate. I'm not bragging, but if somebody try and fight me, they'll get hurt. I'm not gonna stand there and fight over no woman that's not worth it. And getting back to these loggers, I just feel bad the way they do this girl. So I'm just gonna pray for her, and I even pray for the people that saying bad things about her. And it's sad to say it's our own people. My wife said, "Oh, I see white people, yeah, but it's more African Americans that dog Christian than anybody. All of them, only a couple of them say something nice about her. That's why I said the people that saying that y'all not perfect. Nobody's perfect, and nobody. And if you was, then you could say something. Even angels, they bound to tell the truth. An angel wouldn't even badmouth you unless he was a bad one. So y'all must fall under bad spirits, or the Indians call it bad medicine. Like they said, this guy got bad medicine with him. But whether you believe it or not, you have demons all around you. They can stand beside you. Sometimes they come in focus too. Then you would think you're talking to a human being. You're talking to something evil. And like I said, y'all keep doing that. Karma's a bitch. And what goes around comes around. And history repeats itself. Don't you know when you watch an NFL football game, you will see the football player. He might not even realize the same spot. I seen Tom Brady throw a bomb like in the corner on the other by the left side of the goal post, and it was the same exact spiral he threw, and the guy caught it right on the edge, on the line, but he went on the line. He tippy toed and fell out, and they said touchdown, and they said that's the same play he threw last year in the same stadium. See, that's what I'm saying. Karma comes back, and history repeats itself. So be a little nicer. Um, Everybody should love one another because time is short. Your lifespan is very short. Some people ain't live to see 50. Some people, die before they even get out their 20s. That's why. That's why I pray. I'm blessed because God. I don't been seen a lot of things, and look at the age I am now. That's why a girl told me. She said, "You're gonna be 66. You like a 40-year-old man." I said, "Well, thank you." She, you ain't. See, your skin is so smooth. She was rubbing my face, not trying to get fresh. She said, "You just got." She was going like, "You got smooth skin." Well, I pray for this naysayers too, uh, especially for Christian, because I like Christian and Junior. I like her song. She was saying, Junior, Junior. I thought that was so cute. She was singing to the baby. Then people go to my, oh, she don't love her baby. And a lot of y'all probably parenting ain't good either. Y'all always judging somebody. That's what an African American lady told me. She said, I'm black. She said, you're right. She said, black people like to judge one another. They don't never give a person credit for anything. Like I said, I ain't saying, I said there's individual. You have some indigenous people I wouldn't go around because uh, some of them would do the same thing that other people have done to them. So I'll talk to y'all later. Danada Wado, Many Machone one more time. Water is life. To my Lakota brothers and my brothers in Pueblo Village, New Mexico. I really want to help those natives too. They don't have stove. Some of them don't live in stove houses. Some of them live in trailers, you know, but they need stove that burn wood and coal. Thank you. So I'll talk to y'all later. Good night. Danadai Wado Yawish.